Hi, I'm Pam Pruitt, and I'm here to talk to you today about assessment strategies that we can use in the classroom. Language assessment is a tool we use to measure listening, speaking, reading, and writing. We assess our students in the way that they can use any two or more of these skills together. In the beginning of the year, you might want to take a few days and listen carefully and observe your students to see how carefully they're using these skills together. One way that you can do this is to have them um, make a book of themselves showing their family, things they like, things they don't like, what their favorite food is, writing their best experience in life, not just over the summer. Another thing we can do is diagnostic test. Diagnostic tests will measure the vocabulary, phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, and comprehension. The test is given several times a year. One test that can be used to measure this is called DIBELS. It is a test for oral reading, fluency, and retelling the story. The test can also show where gaps are in the student's learning. This test can be used for 1st through 8th grade. Once you receive your scores back from the DIBELS, you can take this to your reading specialist, and they will be able to formulate a plan for each student. Remediation is something that we do every day in our classes, whether we're reviewing the alphabet or our math facts. Remediation is just reteaching what we've already taught. One way I like to use remediation is by using songs or rhymes, maybe even games to reteach a concept that I've already taught. Intervention is a more formal process to help struggling readers. Intervention has 3 different levels. The higher the level, the more need there is for intervention. The difference with intervention and remediation is that the reading specialist is going to be the one who keeps track of the progress for the students and will be able to change the game plan or the learning plan for each student as needed. Progress monitoring is a tool that we can use to see the effects of our teaching. Ideally, as a teacher, you should find out where your student is and then where you want them to be at the end of the year. That way, you can have shorter goals that your student needs to meet in order to make that big goal at the end of the year. Just as with intervention, the reading specialist will keep track of the progress of each student. Any changes that need to be made on this program, the interventionist is the one who will be making that. The students will be tested often to see how close they are to meeting their benchmarks or their smaller goals. Listen, I am thrilled to have you here at Muskogee Public Schools. I am so pleased that you have chosen Muskogee to work for. Now, let's get ready to get some rougher pride.